Too cool. Here they are, Antone, with Let the Tribe Speak Sports Podcast.
How y'all doing today? Good people. How everybody doing? Let the Tribe Speak Sports. We back. My bad for a week hiatus. As people come in the building, y'all want, the room, the space, the metaverse, all that good stuff.
We here. Metaverse? Dang, that's cool.
Ain't that what Facebook is?
No.
It is. You ain't know they changed the name?
No. They ain't been on Facebook in my life.
Touche. But yeah, Facebook been got his name changed to Metaverse.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, we sports.
Yeah,
we was gone for a week. Apologies.
I mean, no, not really. We
I'm just, we gotta tell the people.
Yeah, I mean, we get busy on the weekends.
Sometimes, Hey, matter of fact, what? Gotta turn that little humidifier down a little bit.
Okay.
Give us 1 second so we can make sure y'all hearing us. Give us 1 second. Now y'all should be able to hear us loud and clear. We apologize. There you go. Like we said, a week hiatus. It's a lot going on in that week. We had the Super Bowl. We had the All-Star game. We had a lot of stuff going on that we missed.
Dunk contest.
Oh, I don't have that.
I mean, that's cool because we know what happened.
Okay, we're going to get into that when the All-Star game.
You know what? Let's just dive into the sports.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
So, we got Maryland versus Ohio State. The ladies was number 7. Well, number 8, I apologize. Now, Ohio State was number 16. This is definitely before the NCAA tournament. Whoa. I apologize. Before we get into their women, I have to shout out the women of Elizabeth City State for winning the CIAA championship. Shout out to you ladies for me being an alumni. We did that thing, so we definitely got another championship. Shout out to y'all. Now we can get into this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we had number 8 Maryland against number 16. Maryland pulled it out, 76-74. Myers had 24 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. For Ohio State, McMahon had 20 points, 2 assists, and 8 rebounds. Like I said, y'all gonna see all the other females that put up points combined for the win or the loss on the YouTube. Let the Tribe Speak Sports on YouTube. Check that out.
Shop VIP shop now.
There we go. While we on that, there we go. And we're gonna keep it rolling for the men. Like I said, these are all, I think, not Maryland and Georgetown last game. Howard, I think, has 2 more games. So these are Maryland and Georgetown last game before the tournament, but they ain't going because we're gonna talk about their record. The ladies of Maryland going.
The tournament or the conference tournament?
Both.
Okay.
Championships, tournaments about to start up. But they was, you got the bubble teams and, the people that's going to get in. Maryland women is definitely going to get in. Maryland men, Maryland men was 19-9. Good record, but I don't think that's enough. They played Minnesota. Maryland men won 70-88. For Minnesota, the big score was Payne, had 17-4. For Maryland, Reese actually squeaked it out with 21-12. Hart is always up there, so just get used to saying that name. Don't worry about it. Their next game is actually today against Northwestern Wildcats, and I believe that's their last game. So we got Howard women's. Howard women lost to North Carolina Central 51-56. For Howard, who's that? Howard had 16, 1 and 8. I'm telling you, like I said, every time we talk about Howard be dropping buckets. For NC Central, funny, A Finger is one of the girls' names. Hilarious just to see A Finger. But the big score is Kate Burks, 16-3.
No professionalism now.
I was just making a joke. 16-3 and 6. Howard next opponent is South Carolina State tomorrow, February 27th, 5:30. So if you're in South Carolina or you travel with the team, go check them out. But Howard men's, they 17-12. And NC State got that one too, 60-68. But Howard, Oldham had 15, 2 and 7. NC Central, right out here dropping buckets. 24, Kobe number. 2 and 6. Our next opponent is Monday again, South Carolina State. 7:30. Again, if you travel with the team, South Carolina, go check them out. Bam. Women's basketball for Georgetown. Like I said, women lost to St. John's, 53-61. For Georgetown, Bennett had 17, 1 and 6. For St. John, Everett had 17, 1 and 3. See how they getting. Georgetown, man, slump, boy. They 7 and 22. Yikes. Yowzers. St. John. Oh, the score was St. John won 79-70.
I almost forgot to tell the story.
Yeah, I almost did. My bad. For St. John, Sereno had 16, 2 and 8. And then Georgetown, Murray tried his best, 25, 2 and 5. Be like that, man. All right. We got the recap for the playoffs. Like I said, we ain't talk about it. There's the standings, who got in, wild cards, etc. You want to talk about it? You can talk about
it. We had the Super Bowl on February 12th at 8 o'clock. We had the 2 number 1 seeds, the NFC and the AFC. The Chiefs pulled it out 38-35. Patrick Mahomes was 21 for 27, 182 yards and 3 touchdowns, 6 carries, 44 yards. Jalen Hurts, 27 for 38, 304 yards, a touchdown, 15 carries, 70 rushing yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns. Do you have any thoughts on the game?
I told you who was going to win.
Do you have any thoughts on the game?
Do I have thoughts? Y'all put up. I shake your hand. I shake your hand. Y'all put out a hell of a game, though. I tell you that. But I mean, can I toss this one back to you? Are the Kansas City Chiefs a dynasty now?
Where do you get that from?
3 Super Bowls in the past 5 years.
Okay.
He got 2 or 3. 2? Yeah, I believe. But he been to 4 championships or 3.
Okay.
4 championship games.
Okay.
Quarterback coach bond is crazy, through the roof. What they do on the field is through the roof. You gotta try to stop him. Who gonna stop him? How you stop him? He young.
I mean, how to stop him is easy.
What I'm saying is, I see this happen, just going for a little minute. To answer the question about them being a dynasty, I would say yes.
Do you think that them losing their offensive coordinator to now watch?
Good now. Do I think them losing their offensive coordinator to Washington would be bad? I like that for Washington. Let me say that first. I like that for Washington. Do I think it'll affect the Chiefs? Sort of. Not a lot.
Okay. I'm going to tell you where the Eagles went wrong at.
Okay.
Okay. They never switched nothing up defensively coming out of halftime. They never ran the ball efficiently with Miles Sanders.
Never.
You don't have a 1,000-yard running back and only give him 6 carries.
Can I ask
you? And the Super Bowl.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
At what point did y'all? Not saying Gainwell ain't a good backup, but what point did it switch? Because Gainwell started to get a lot of courage throughout the playoffs.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know, but I will say you don't have a 1,000-yard running.
No, I'm with you. I'm just asking because I noticed that. I noticed that y'all started to go to Gainwell a lot.
And that's why in the second half we lost what I think our offensive chemistry. Because we play a certain way and call certain plays
for Sanders.
And our O-line block better for Sam.
And y'all play a spread formation with Gainwell. Not saying y'all don't run a ball in it.
No, you're right. We do.
But he more of a spread back to get him in the open field.
Yes.
Not saying Sanders can't, but
yeah. And when you have linebackers that can run side to side, they're gonna get him. They're going to. That's what the Chiefs had. I told you that we don't have no one to stop Kelsey. I told you that, right? I said we're not going to stop him. The fact that we didn't stop him, but we had the lead, said a lot about what we wasn't going to do in the second half.
And while he said that, if y'all got time, go look how I predicted it. I told him. I said they was going to have to win through Juju, and they was going to have to win through Tony.
They didn't win through Juju, though.
But, no, you're right. But the second half, that's who they went to.
No, because we didn't change nothing up defensively in the second half to adjust.
He had 6 receptions in the second half.
Not listen.
I got you.
We didn't adjust in the second half.
But, no, because they did what you said. They came out and went through Kelsey. So y'all was thinking, all right, they not changing nothing. Then the second half, they went through Tony. Tony made that punt return play. And that little touch. They watched the Jaguar.
But if you actually watch the game, that turf that they played on was a detrimental to the whole game.
I ain't trying to hear that. I saw that on YouTube. I ain't trying to hear that.
No, on both sides.
I ain't trying to hear that.
Listen, not because we lost.
No, listen.
Because on both sides, bro.
What I'm saying is, I seen something about a conspiracy about they feel. I'm about to tell you what it say. They feel turf manager was like an old head. He been there for a brick, right? But then somehow he became the head turf field manager for the Super Bowl. So somehow the Chiefs cleats, the dude prepared the Chiefs for the right cleats and everything, supposedly. I know. I'm just saying.
I didn't see that.
I did. That's why when you said it, I'm like,
no. On both sides, though. If you actually watch the game,
no. That's so. Look, the clip was like the Chiefs players slipped 1/3 less than y'all.
The Eagles players.
Exactly.
If you actually watch the punt, our punter slipped. No. Cool, but cool. You can say whatever you want.
I'm not saying that's
right. Players been complaining about that field and that turf.
I hear that. I'm just like, man.
You don't. Tom, as a player, you play football, right?
I understand that. I'm just like, come on, man.
I'm not giving an excuse about lost because of the
NFL scripted. Now the turf field turf helped the Chiefs.
Hold on, did I say that or you said that?
No, I'm just saying.
Did I say it or you said
No, I'm just spitting it all out right now. We can get it all out the way. Get it all out the way right now. The refs rigging the games. We get it all out the way.
I mean, if you believe in the conspiracy, then cool. Because we don't do what we do all season long. And then our players up and starting to slip.
So somehow Jalen Hurts was the only one wasn't slipping. His only bad thing was the fumble.
I mean, granted, but cool, because he gonna have ball out here.
See that?
Nah, but granted, Tom, you watched the game, right or wrong.
I did.
You seen the players themselves.
I did.
But you don't credit.
No, I'm not saying the turf not bad or people wasn't slipping. I just don't like people go the extra mile of the game was, man.
The game was affected by that turf.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like
the dude gave the Chiefs the game to the end of the game.
The head judge gave the Chiefs the inside information, man. Hey, look, man, use such and such cleats, cause they talking about some y'all ain't see they cleats change. I did see them cleats. They changed cleats crazy. I was like, God. I mean, it is sometimes. It is.
Who plays the game like that? I'm asking you a question though.
They gotta fix the field. Something.
That's all I want.
All right, I got
That's it. Because you don't see that in no Super Bowl.
But
have you?
No.
All right then. Next slide. Next slide.
But you still can give me my credit. Like I said, watch the last episode. I called it.
No, you did, Tom.
Wow.
But we didn't foresee, man, to play and on both teams though. You acting like, hey, you acting like. It only happened to my Eagles. No, I'm telling you, that turf affected both teams. from the first quarter to the end.
I'm gonna let y'all know. If y'all play Madden, that's gonna be in Jacksonville playbook. Cause
we didn't zone enough.
Hold on, I'm saying so if y'all go back and watch when the Jacksonville Jaguars played the Ravens, that's how they beat us. On a 2-point conversion. They running back came in motion and Peters, ran with him and he just went back out.
Because that always
I think they play y'all early in the season?
Yeah.
They did the same thing.
We beat Jacksonville though. But
they showed them doing running this play.
The coordinator never adjusted it, never wanted to change nothing up. Now he got a head coaching position.
I mean that's true, but you don't expect. I mean, in a way, we know NFL is copycat league, but you don't expect a team to pull that in a Super Bowl, I guess.
What you don't expect is for your defensive coordinator just keep doing the same thing over.
Not just run the same play once. Another team played once. They did it twice and walked in the end zone twice on their dumb ass. The same play.
But who do you blame?
No, you're right. I blame our coordinator, but I blame the players too, though.
You can't, because if you're getting called the play, and your play is the man, and then when a person go in motion, now you gotta adjust the whole defense. Hold on.
So go ahead.
You gotta adjust the whole defense. Now you gotta make sure everybody's communicated from this side to that side.
That's what I was about to say.
But now, I would have just zoned.
But that was my point, because you got great players that watch film or are into the game so much. And I hate to use my man as an example, but we got other linebackers like that. Ray Lewis would adjust the play in mid-play.
We don't have that, because I told you from the jump we wasn't going to stop Kelsey. If we had someone like that, we would have stopped Kelsey.
I mean, what I'm saying is, but that's what I'm saying. Some of that is on the players, because if you watch film enough, you don't need to be Ray Lewis to just be able to adjust, but you need to have the wits or smarts to see. But you gotta
also have that trust from your coordinator to change that play.
Right. No,
your coordinator just stuck in his ways and say, "All right, this the play we calling. Don't change it."
No,
I gotta communicate.
That's true.
It's gonna leave holes in your defense.
That's true.
I'm telling you, as a fan of the game, I watch it.
No, right.
It ain't gonna leave holes in your defense. Mm-hmm. He was better off zoning. I'm telling you.
He was. No, right. He was. But he did. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's in your head that they gonna run another team's play, and not only once. They gonna flip it over and bust your ass on the other side.
Bro, but that's all they kept on doing was motion they plays. All they kept doing was motion they plays to get up the field. Right. Yeah. So in that case, zone. Keep an eye on Kelsey. Whoever, man, Bradbury and Slay. If y'all get beat deep, y'all get beat deep. But I know y'all get beat deep.
So I'm just curious. Did you see the clip about Debo talking about your man Bradbury? Was
that a holder?
Was it a holding? Yeah.
You in the middle of it because you don't want to say yes or no.
I want, but that's what I'm saying.
But just know the ball was uncatchable.
No,
so it should have thrown.
No. Yes, it was. And that's what I'm saying. As a receiver, unless you're trying to call and tell me something about the sound. Make sure my phone ain't on silent mode. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Nah, we should be good. What was that? Oh, about Debo. Oh, you asked me, was it a holder? As a receiver, I'm going to say yes. Now, in that game, in that moment, would I want to see that play called? Would I want to see that flag called? Not necessarily. Because did he hold? Yes, but it wasn't enough to be like, he pulled him, yeah. But we know he did that little cornerback tug him a little bit. Come on now. And he admitted that he held him.
He said he was holding.
Okay. Now, he didn't hold him, like, grab him, hold him, but he know what he did.
Okay, granted.
Now, was the ball uncatchable? I'll say yes.
So would you have thrown the flag?
No. That's what I'm telling you.
I mean, granted, if it was, you got to make the ball catchable. To make it obvious.
Yes.
To make it obvious, bro.
Yes.
I don't even think you throw a pick.
But I will give Pat Mahomes credit. He threw it to a spot. That's even...
Because he was under pressure.
But what I'm saying is...
It was a 50-50 for them.
But we know why we know why he threw it like that. It ain't like he put it on the line so it could be a pick. He threw it in the hole, hoping that he didn't, if he didn't get pulled, he might have got there. Or it'll look closer. That's what it was in my head.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, granted, I knew what it was going to take for us to lose, and I said it. Alright? I didn't know we was going to be up and, let a lead slip like that.
Mm-hmm.
We not supposed to do that.
You said we're not supposed to do that. Y'all forgot I got Apple Watch, baby. Go ahead and tell them the MVP.
MVP was Patrick Mahomes. And that's all I'm going to say. He shouldn't have won it.
I'm going to go down my mind. Why
He shouldn't
not?
have won it. He shouldn't have won it.
Who should have won it?
Nick Bolton. For defense.
Damn.
Yes. He made all the plays to win them that game. Y'all go back and watch the tape. All y'all want. Nick Bolton should have won it.
But you don't give it to Mahomes for having a
No.
damn near perfect game in the second half?
No. Nick Bolton, on their defense, they middle linebacker, number 32, I believe it was. He made all the right plays on defense to win them that game in the second half. If you're going to tell me Patrick Mahomes going to throw under 200 yards, you want to say they won't win? I bet you won't.
If you tell me he went 21 for 27,
I'm not going to tell you his
touchdowns.
stats. If I say before the Super Bowl he going to throw under 200 yards, you're going to say, what you going to say? They're going to lose.
I mean...
Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, Tom. Tom.
Because
Tom.
the rest of his stats say he won.
He was doing good in the first.
So if you tell me he go 21 for 27, 3 touchdowns, and don't tell me his yards, I'm gonna say yeah, he won that game.
Okay, cool. But if I say he throw under 200 yards,
I'm like, what the hell happened?
If I say they don't win, if I say they don't win,
but you gonna tell me they don't win, nigga?
That's why I'm not gonna give him MVP. I would give it to Nick Bolton. If he don't do that, if he don't do what he do to Jalen Hurts and take that home for a touchdown, they don't win. I don't care what nobody say.
Fumble touchdown. Okay.
He made a lot of impact plays on defense, bro, that don't get credited for. So I'm just gonna say, because when you got linebackers run from sideline to sideline, they gonna stop it. He's that. Like, he gonna run sideline to sideline. They got trust in him on their defense.
But I think more of is what you're saying. They're not a big play defense, but they make plays when they need them to. Put it that way.
Yeah,
that's what
he made all of them.
Nah, but that's what it is. And it's not that they overlook. It's more like they got to win in a shootout. Not saying they not a good defense.
Just because we scored 35 points, though, man.
That's a lot. That's a lot of points.
He can't be MVP.
Nah, I'm just saying that's a lot of points.
He's credited for, man. Look,
he made them like you said. He made the key plays for their defense. You're right. You're absolutely right. It's just that y'all put up 34 points and he ain't made.
But I don't care what you say about us putting up 35 points. My stat and what I believe after watching that game, Nick Bolton should have won MVP. You go back and watch. Everybody could. Everybody could. Like, should have won it.
Well, with that said, we out of the Super Bowl. Like I said, that was like 2 weeks ago. We're gonna move on to the off season. Got a few questions, buzzing questions, hot questions. Might shake up the league of where people might land. We're gonna start off. Well, since we know what's going on, where do you think Derek Carr might land?
Ooh.
Or do you think that it all plays out on Aaron Rodgers? That's the question.
If I was Derek Carr, I would look to go to the New York Giants.
Giants?
Yes.
Okay. But they got a quarterback.
Do they? Who?
They got who they think a quarterback is.
Who?
Daniel Jones.
No, they don't.
What happened
They
to
gotta
that?
sign him.
Huh?
They gotta sign him. He want $45 million.
He already
He reportedly won $45 million.
He already got his rookie contract.
They didn't give him a 5th-year option.
Mm.
Why
Okay.
would you like the last year? Damn. Come on, man.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. Okay.
But the question is that how do
Okay.
Daniel Jones want $45 million a year?
Mm.
What do we said? What?
I don't know. I don't know about that one, buddy.
It's reportedly that he want $45
Yeah,
million.
I can't
I'm
help
saying
you with that
reportedly because I don't know what he want. So,
I can't help you with that one.
where do you think Derek Carr should go?
I don't know why this team just popped in my head. The Titans.
But they got Tannehill. He's signed to a contract. No, he's signed to a contract. So,
They could get Derek Carr.
no.
They should
Yeah.
get Derek Carr.
The thing about teams that don't have a quarterback.
They should get Derek Carr. You get them an elite quarterback with what they already have.
What do they have?
They got Derrick Henry. They got a nice little receiver. I can't think of his name right
They
now.
don't have no wide receivers, Tom.
They do. They got a decent receiver. And they got a tight end.
Who?
85, nice.
I don't know who you think these people are.
They got some pieces.
The Titans just lost their division to the Jaguars.
That's all right.
That's not all right.
That's all
Now
right.
you gonna put Derek Carr in that division with the Jaguars too, and Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see them rebuilding. Besides, they drafted Malik Willis.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
Malik just got, ride this
How do you feel
figure this
about
out.
you and the Ravens and Lamar being far apart?
How do I feel about us and the Ravens and Lamar being far apart? Oh, I just hope if we franchise him, right? I hate to do it. We gotta put him on the exclusive franchise. So if people try to sign him, we get 2 first-round draft picks. But that's all I can say. That's all I can see happening. That's it. Maybe if they still fall apart, that's it.
Do you
Because they
see y'all
gird-
signing him? And
I
if so,
think-
to what type of deal?
And that's what I'm saying. If we don't sign him this year, right? Or at the end of the year, whatever, if you get the franchise tag, however that works.
He ain't playing on that franchise tag. So you could
It
carry
depends.
that. He ain't playing on that, Tom.
It depends.
I know it depends. He not playing
Listen,
on that.
what I'm saying, it depends, because you could take your franchise deal and still be working on your contract. Y'all act like
But he could sit out and not sign that franchise tag.
right. I know that. I know it could go both ways, but y'all acting like it can't go both ways.
So you acting like you'd rather give him a franchise tag, hoping that he's gonna play on it. If not,
No,
let him
nah,
sit
listen.
out and
Nah,
try to
listen.
sign him.
I'm saying he gonna sign it under good faith, knowing that he's still working on his contract.
What good faith have y'all shown him? What good faith have
Look,
y'all
now that
shown
part,
him?
you right.
Like, what?
No, you got a point in that part. I'm just saying, if they still working on
Choose
the
your words
contract,
wisely, my brother. Please.
if they still working the contract and he see we can make the playoffs, I just hope he play. That's why I'm saying that part. And if they still working on the contract, if he does play and it comes next year, that's what I'm trying to get to.
So do you see y'all losing him?
If they super far apart, yes, it's gonna be nothing else we can do. Like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying. You keep playing from doing if they are that far apart. But again, if y'all not that far apart, and yet we can still, negotiate this. Let's figure it out.
I mean, the only negotiation here right now is with him. For him and with him, he like, all right, I want to get paid right here, right now. I've shown enough in this league, and I proved enough in this league. I want to get that paper.
No,
or
right.
whatever paper he want, it's exceeding all quarterback markets.
I mean, it should. I told y'all that as soon as it started.
It shouldn't, but
why shouldn't it?
what have you proved? Like you said,
Y'all-
where have y'all gone? Like you said, where have y'all gone?
So first off, I agree with that, but the fact that y'all let Deshaun Watson reset the market, I'm not trying to hear Nathan.
At least he been healthy enough to play.
What playoff
in the
game
game.
has he went to?
No, he been.
What playoff game has he won?
That's not the question you should be asking.
What?
The question is, has he been healthy enough to stay on the field?
But you got an MVP, quarterback, and somebody that won playoff games.
How many? One?
It don't matter. He won one more than Deshaun Watson.
I mean,
And an MVP.
Sat out a whole year and a half from allegations. So he's still like, hey, I'm healthy enough to play.
So my man needs paper.
So are y'all refusing to pay him because of his health?
I don't think so. I think they said that they don't want, and I hate that. They said allegedly, supposedly, my owner is trying to take a stand with the other owners in not giving guaranteed contracts. So that's really why another reason that people fought, that the two sides are falling apart, supposedly.
Guaranteed money is a lot. Yeah,
Right.
a lot of guaranteed money. That's a lot of my money.
Right.
And that's still crippling to maintain, but it is what it is. You only got so much of salary cap.
I mean, I get that. I'm just saying, but I mean, unless they make a quarterback salary, like they was talking about, a quarterback salary only type of situation.
You can't do that. That's how you
Exactly.
got in the league.
I ain't tell y'all to make the quarterback market explode like this.
What the hell did?
They did this. So first, you remember they reset it from
Every position got a set amount that they could make. No, I'm
But
telling you.
listen. They reset Sam Bradford. Remember, they made sure no more rookies could make more than veterans because he came in with a contract that was more than Peyton Manning's.
Yeah.
So then all the veteran quarterbacks Jones start bumping up.
That's cool. But
So then we get to this point where we at.
when did the quarterback market ever exceed a certain limit?
It's doing it itself.
But how does it keep doing it?
Cause the
I
players
do a
doing it.
play, say, nah, you know what? I want 45. I want to be his contract. I want just as amount as him.
What you mean?
Like, what? You can go
What
off
you
my
mean,
team,
though?
bro. What?
So you don't
Like saying Daniel Jones could get $45 million a year.
No.
The quarterback
It don't
got
work
set
that
their
way.
own market.
No,
Or
it
ask
don't.
them about what they
No.
want.
You missing how it works.
And I'm telling you what they're doing.
No, I got you, but that's not how it works.
So what are they doing versus how it works?
How it works is like the person that's won more Super Bowls or did more than the next person. Yes, he can ask more than the person that previously got signed,
That's not
or
how it works.
almost close. He can do that. Now, a person like a Daniel
Okay,
Jones,
so
what?
Let me ask you this.
You
Let
crazy?
me ask you this.
Go ahead, yes sir.
Lamar Jackson get a deal, right, from Baltimore Ravens that exceed Deshaun Watson, right? What do you think Joe Burrow gonna want? I'm just asking.
No,
what,
you're right.
What do you think Justin Herbert gonna want?
No, that's my point.
So they gonna set their own market
No,
by what the
no,
next
listen,
play gets
that's my point. Even without Lamar Jackson, that's gonna happen regardless.
because they're setting their market.
No, how can I explain it? Your value sets the market, but your play or your performance
Okay,
exceeds.
no. What I'm saying is they should never exceeded how much a certain position could make.
Quarterbacks have always done that though.
The league should always put a cap on that.
They can't.
They should have. That's what I'm telling you. Even though the salary cap keep going up or whatever every year, they're making everybody money go up.
Mm-hmm.
Now you putting more pressure on the owners to get these deals done. Because these players want more money.
You want a franchise quarterback or not?
Hey, back out the door. I gotta find another cheaper one.
When?
Bro, if I won the Super Bowl without a franchise quarterback, I could do it again. have to do it again.
When the Seahawks been back?
Tom, the question is, when have the Ravens been back?
We just came off ours though.
Y'all had that defense. And that
But it don't
franchise
matter.
quarterback that y'all paid millions and millions and millions of dollars to.
We had to get my
That's
man.
what- but that's what I'm telling
We
you.
had to break the bank for my man.
Who?
Flacco.
He only made 100-something million.
That's cool.
Exactly.
That's where it was at then. In 10 years, that's what I'm saying. In 10 years, we done jumped to 300 million.
And now I gotta give one position more money than I gotta spread out through my team? No. I can't even handicap my team like
But
that.
you just said it. From 2012 to 13.
Exactly.
In 10 years, we done jumped to 30 million, 300 million.
$300 million. And then the owner is like, damn, God bless my bank.
Because Flacco got that money, and then what happened? Everybody that was better than Flacco that won the Super Bowl was like, I want more than Flacco.
I mean, but Flacco didn't set the market.
He reset it.
He didn't.
He did.
So do you think they're overpaying quarterbacks? Because do you think Flacco deserved to get
Flacco deserved it from us, yes.
How?
Like Lamar deserved it. We needed the same
He never
situation.
won an MVP though.
But Flacco was the first leading quarterback we've had.
So y'all just overpaid Flacco to
For the
reset the
past
market.
years, damn
So
right.
y'all overpaid Flacco to reset the market for all future quarterbacks.
Yes, that's what I'm
Which
telling
was
you.
a bad thing on y'all.
Nah,
Sometimes
it
y'all
wasn't.
Okay.
Not for
Sometimes
us.
you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
You're right,
and
but
with
not for
quarterbacks,
us. We needed
and
Flacco at
with,
that
listen,
moment.
and with quarterbacks, that's what you do. You gotta know when to hold them and fold
You're
them.
right.
I would look at certain quarterbacks and say, no,
that's
I'm not
what we
re-signing you to this big lucrative
That's
deal.
what-
I don't
that's
care
what
how
we
good you is. Kyler Murray, one of them. I'm not signing you to a big lucrative deal. You didn't even show me nothing.
Cool, watch this. Without Kyler Murray's contract, without Deshaun Watson contract, we don't have this big number for Lamar Jackson.
My point is exactly.
But
The owners-
that's not Lamar Jackson's
The
fault.
league handicapped the owners saying, hey, the quarterback market is this every year because the salary cap keep going up. So quarterbacks gonna want more and more and more and more. It doesn't matter what you have done. They just
It
gonna
do
want.
matter what you done.
They don't care. The quarterbacks don't care, Tom.
And that's when you could go.
Hey,
If your value
that's
don't
what I'm
match
telling
it.
you.
If your
They
value don't match what you want, God, well,
You
God,
keeping
I'll let
Kyler
you
Murray
do
and
it.
signing him to that big deal?
No.
Exactly.
No, not Kyler Murray. I ain't
Exactly.
gonna
I
say
mean,
no.
I ain't hate
Now
to say
Lamar, yes.
no. Whether you
Black
sign-
Lightning, yes.
Look, whether you sign Lamar or not, the owner is looking like this is a lot of money that we gotta pay for each
But,
position.
alright, you right.
That's resetting the market every year.
Cool. And
So
that's
that's breaking their bank.
That's true, but let's make sure we got this clear. It's a difference from the resetting of the market and them being mad about guaranteed
And you
contracts.
can't do what the Chiefs do.
No, did you hear me?
What?
It's a difference from resetting the market and guaranteed contracts. Oh, they pissed about guaranteed contracts.
Because that still goes with their contract.
Right, but
Because-
I gotta give you $300 million.
I gotta give you this guarantee and still pay you your salary.
No.
per year.
They
They still get.
No, you're missing it. Deshaun Watson salary is included with everything. So the whole $300 million is his salary.
And how much was fully guaranteed?
All of it.
That's the worst part.
No, that's what I'm telling you. As opposed to like a Kyler Murray deal, he got like 150, 190
I don't
something.
care. I'm not giving you all that money breaking the bank.
But that's the difference is with those contracts, I only have to give you the guaranteed money. You playing the next year on year, and that accrues your salary.
That's still a lot of money.
I know that, but the difference is I gotta give him $300 million.
That still handicaps me from doing stuff to my
No,
team.
I could spread the money out, and then I could cut you and not give you all your money.
Who gonna do that to a franchise
What
quarterback?
you mean?
Like
Derek Carter just got it. They just released his
That
ass.
come last year. Basically.
Right, but the rest of the
So
money
they
that they
waited.
didn't give him, he not gonna get.
They had to save $45 million to spread it out through the team.
Right, that's what I'm saying. As opposed to like you
You gotta
saying,
make the choices.
you know what I'm saying is what you saying. The Deshaun Watson deal is handicapping the team because I gotta give him $300 million, as opposed to
but,
$100 some million.
What am I want?
But shit, that ain't his fault. That's what I'm saying.
What it's going to do to the team,
Hey,
what
man.
the owner is
Hey,
also
man.
should be looking at.
Hey man,
If he
I
like,
say,
damn, if I
black
give
man.
all this guaranteed money, how much am I going to give
black
this
man,
team? This
get your
team?
money, black man. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your money, black man.
Get your money, but if I was the Ravens, I won't give it to you.
Yes, we
You know
will.
when I hold them,
Yes,
when
we
I fold
will.
them, bro.
I drop it down to like 230, bro.
You gotta
230
know when
million
to hold them,
guaranteed,
when to
bro.
fold them.
Hold it down.
I'm a Lamar fan. He cool, he good. I'm a fan of Lamar. But the Ravens and the teams around the league, y'all gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Hold us down, G.
Got to go, buddy. Got to go.
Cause we can't.
I mean, cripple
We
myself.
can't go the
again,
next
so-
year with Huntley. That's no go. Not saying Huntley not good, but the whole team different. We ain't going.
Okay, so take this fast.
Hold on, pause. And I do like the offensive coordinator for Georgia coming to us.
My Eagles, we got a lot of decisions to make in this offseason about re-signing people.
Yes, sir.
And we're also trying to get Jalen Hurts a deal, too.
Yes, sir.
So I need to see.
Y'all need to get on top of that now. That's the situation we was just
Yeah,
in.
but I don't think Hurts is like, give me Deshaun Watson money.
He can now.
Okay.
He can.
I don't foresee my team crippling our future by giving him all the money, or majority of all the money.
True.
I don't foresee that in my team, because we got people to re-sign. I believe our safety Gardner Johnson, he's going to play on the franchise tag, and we're going to try to sign him next year. We might lose after what they pulled in the Super Bowl. I believe Miles Sanders should want to go. He want to stay. I should believe he should want to go, because we got to sign him back too. Fletcher Cox. There's a lot of people. Kelsey too.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
So.
Oh, and I seen something. You gonna be mad at this? Said y'all defense was overrated. I had 70 sacks all year, and ain't getting no pressure in the.
No, we got pressure. We
ain't
got
get
pressure.
no sacks.
We ain't get no sacks. We got
no
pressure.
sacks. God.
I mean, could you do when he? I told you, no funny, bro. I said they gonna have to dip and dunk all game and go to short route, bro. I know how to beat my team.
Except that 20-yard scramble. We took it.
But Tom, besides that, he
He pulled the Tom Brady on y'all.
With that pressure, you can't be holding the ball.
He pulled the Tom Brady on y'all.
Can't be holding the ball, and when we did let him hold the ball, he ran.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't blame us for not getting no sacks. I blame our defensive coordinator for not adjusting. For not adjusting. The fuck?
Alright.
It goes back to the same thing.
You gonna switch it up?
Oh yeah, we gotta switch it up, y'all, for the true fans. Basketball and NBA, we had an All-Star weekend last weekend. And you know what? It disappointed and it did not disappoint.
Touche.
I think they should do better with some of the events.
Okay.
Salt Lake City is boring.
But I think, but keep on. I ain't gonna say Salt Lake City more. My bad.
I mean, the 3-point contest was cool, but we expected who was going to win. Dame. There wasn't a lot of great 3-point shooters in there.
This the first All-Star jump I wasn't even like pressed to see. Like,
the slam dunk surprised me more than.
I seen that. I seen a little highlights of that.
No, you should have watched the whole thing, because you probably seen more highlights of Matt McClung. But him and Trey Murphy actually put on the show.
Okay.
I will say him and Trey Murphy, that was a nice little dunk contest. That they had, like, for real. So I'm like, Trey Murphy is an underrated dunker. I didn't expect what he showcased. We knew Matt McClung was a dunker.
I never heard of this.
No, he man.
My bad for saying
For real. He was a little YouTube dunker and stuff. He went to Georgetown and stuff. A little white boy. Yeah. Okay. You don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. But still, Matt McClung was more of the high flyer coming in out of all of them.
Okay.
Trey Murphy actually surprised me more than all of them.
People was beefing that cuz one. Talking about why they bring a G League person up and blah 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 blah.
I mean, because you don't have people that want to do it no more.
That's all I'm about to say. Does it matter? Like,
I mean, whether he won or not, if you feel though he shouldn't have been in it, maybe the players should have won it. Maybe they should have had better dunks. He brought it back. I mean, they had. I mean, Trey Murphy. I'm gonna keep on saying they had a nice little battle. Like, if you watch Trey Murphy dunk slip, like you was like, whoa.
Okay.
Like even the first one when we all thought he went up for the dunk, right? Look, he threw the hoop to himself, but then didn't do nothing. He like basically just caught the ball, so we all just thought he about to retry the whole time. Alvarado come and steal the ball from him.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
So it's like, oh, it's creativity though.
Right.
It's creativity. They trying to, the players trying to bring new stuff in.
Right.
You're not going to see the fan if somebody come and steal it.
Right.
I mean, it was cool though. The All-Star game, which is definitely should be more competitive.
And I was gonna ask you about pause there. Jaylen Brown said it was a glorified layup line.
You know why? I get the plays. I get them like this. Oh, every quarter go to 25. Head cool. Bang, hurt us. Straight up, you know.
Street ball.
Street ball. If you want to, pick players, during the game or whatever, we want to have a mini tournament, half court, 5-on-5, or whatever the case may be. How y'all want to do it? We got one set score, and then it's gonna be a little mini tournament, but it should be like 4 teams probably, and then the last 2 teams play each other. That's gonna be
too complicated.
You think so?
Cause it's only 12. Unless you're gonna play 4-on-4.
I mean, they can figure it out however they do it, but if you want to make it competitive, shorten the game, shorten the time, and set the score.
Make it like a rec ball game.
Break ball, street ball. Everybody watching. We back at the pocket with it. Back at the pocket with it. Like, straight up.
I mean, I think that's actually the problem. It's becoming too
the players also like,
I don't like that.
We not about to get hurt trying to do this, do that, but you could minimize the length of the game, so the players probably won't be concerned about getting hurt.
So time out. As we on this, y'all players getting on my nerves. What happened to the old All-Star games, football and basketball? We not here to. I mean, we here to have a good time, but when we on the floor, let's ball out at least once to show that we. Them guys.
Yeah.
At least for a quarter or
I think
at least for 2 quarters.
It's tricky because the players like,
man,
let's put on a show.
We ain't seen.
The players let's put on a show for the fans.
Pause, watch this. We all still remember Sean Taylor. Did he put on a show?
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Was he playing hard?
Yep.
He
also don't want to hurt nobody.
He ain't hurt him?
No, I'm saying you don't want to.
He ain't hurt him. It looked like it hurt, but
the public probably still remember that day, right?
That's what I'm saying. We remember, and I mean, I know people gonna say LeBron shied away from, but so what? We remember Kobe and LeBron going at it for a minute. We remember Iverson and Kobe going at it for a minute. We don't. I mean, we get that now, but we don't.
Tatum and Brown went at it.
But I mean, it took them 2 to go at it.
I mean, I ain't know Brown had handles like that.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It took them 2 to go at it for us to see even something like that. We don't get the same intensity that we used to get. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's what I said. You want to take back the street ball and rec ball, do it how they do it.
But you ain't have to do that. It was just that we all here, like you said, let's put on a show. We ain't here to hurt each other, but
I think it's like more of the players coming together, like, man, we just gonna be finding this joint out. We ain't gonna be.
But that's what I'm confused about. Y'all don't think that Jerry Rice and Deion was doing that back in the day?
Think about it. The rules changed too. The rules gonna have a lot.
What the rules got to do with us playing hard
they
for a
ain't call
minute?
Foul.
Man,
they ain't call no fouls.
Bro,
I never seen a game and get put up that much points. They ain't hardly call fouls.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy. They was definitely thought oops and man, that's. I know what he means. Like it was a glorified dunk line. Like LeBron, the blue go give me that back.
I understand what he's saying, but it's more like the players gotta want it.
And that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know what's different from today's players than yesterday's players. I don't really know.
for.
They wasn't getting. I mean, yes, they was getting hurt, but
They don't.
when
They
was
don't
in,
have nothing to gain from it.
and that's my point. When let's say it was a Darryl Green and a Michael Irvin, when they went to the Pro Bowl, it was nothing to gain, but we the best in our craft, and let's go out here for 2 quarters and just show that we the best in our craft. That's it.
I mean, but who out there on the All-Star games really play defense?
I mean, I get that part, but at least Steph, even when Steph was in the All-Star game, he gonna shoot, he gonna pull a Dame. Shit, I'm here. Y'all wanna see the thing from half court? Jack Bunny, baby.
I mean,
That's what he there for.
That's how the game evolves into what people want to see: half court shots, trick shots, woo-wop, bang bang.
I mean, but I
stuff
still
like
want to see a quarter of real, like you said, like a real game. Let's play defense. Let's really try to lock in. Not let them blow us out about 15 points and
That's
now
why I'm
for a
set
quarter.
to score to 21 a quarter.
That's
playing street ball, you know? What's up with it? I mean, not street ball because we NBA rules, but we playing game 21.
We locking it in the back of blacktop.
Whoever win, y'all, and charity go to them, or players get this.
Y'all, somebody got next.
Yeah, who got next? Put your squad right here, right now. Who got next? Hey, what's wrong with that? Winner take all. Your team lose, you're off the court.
I mean, you know what? They could split the team to half and do it like that.
Yes, they could.
Every quarter, y'all, you got basic because you got 10 people or 2 halves. However, let them split their own teams in half, and y'all got a half and y'all got a half, or y'all got a quarter and it's 4 quarters. Y'all split the quarters, and whoever win each quarter, whoever win that quarter, that's who the money go to, and at the end, that's who get all the money.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if that's going to get them to play a little harder, you don't want to see them actually.
I mean, it ain't out, like you said, it ain't out
physically bumping each other,
but we
just
want
to play some defense.
Yeah.
You know what defense look like. Strap them up. Strap them up.
Right.
Put that seatbelt on them, strap them up.
And that's why I brought up Kobe and LeBron. So Kobe was in All-Star. What's up, cuz? This me and you, let's log in.
I mean,
I don't like he did that to my man, but that's what he did. No homo.
I'm talking about the GOAT.
No homo. Him and Jordan, that's when him and Jordan was like, yeah, he can't go left. Or if he go right, he go into that jumper, blah, blah, blah. Just force it. Like, damn, y'all gonna get my man Blueprint out like that? And then Kobe gonna expose him in the All-Star game? What's up with you, cuz? Back up.
I mean, that's game tendencies. As you watching film,
Back up,
players,
cuz.
like, you know what? I'm gonna strap him down. But you only see in the actual games the star players checking star players. You don't see it. You don't.
And I hate to say it, LeBron might have been the last person we seen do that.
No.
Kawhi. It was LeBron or Kawhi.
When
LeBron did it with the Spurs.
No, he didn't.
He did.
That was a young Kawhi.
No, he took Tony Parker out the game, the first one.
He was old.
I ain't LeBron.
I mean, but at the end of the day,
and Manu.
but at the end of the day, LeBron wasn't really one of those defenders to go check the best player. Irish
What?
Curry was not.
Get out
You
of
can
here.
look it up.
Get out of here. Who was checking KD? Bron.
He got no choice. They play
Ain't
same
that the best
position.
player?
They
Bron.
play the same position.
Who had to check Kawhi? Bron. Who had to check Paul George? Bron.
You talking about all the people that play small forward.
That ain't his fault.
But I said he didn't always check the best player on the team.
Those was the best players on those teams.
Those teams. What about the best players that had shooting guards?
It be like that sometimes.
You ain't seen him go check D-Wade.
Give me a break.
You
He
ain't
did
go-
check Wade sometimes.
What?
Not the whole game.
Exactly. You ain't seen him as a primary defender.
Give me a break.
You ain't seen him as a primary defender all game on Kobe.
So
You ain't seen him as a primary defender on T-Mac, VC.
they wasn't checking my dog either.
Yes, they was.
No, they
I mean, well, you're not gonna put T-Mac and Vince Carter, but I'm
Exactly.
saying like those are Kobe was out there going go check the best player. He wanted that.
Cause
You
they
don't-
were shooting
but
guards.
You don't see no. He
It
wanted
was
that.
opposite.
He wanted
It
that
was
from
Jordan.
anybody. But you don't see
You
the
ain't go
player-
check LeBron
What?
all the time.
What? I mean,
Go ahead, lie. Don't
when
lie.
when Odom was out,
Don't
he did.
lie.
When Odom was out, he did.
So not all the time.
But I mean, because you actually got a player that his size and you know that could check him.
Okay.
You got Lamar Odom.
You right.
So I don't gotta spend that energy. But when Odom's out, I'm spending that energy. I'm locking them down. I'm helping them. I'm double teaming. You don't see a lot of players.
You don't see it that no more. Right.
I'm just saying,
intensity, defense. Right.
Yeah, from the players. Anthony Edwards, he like, shit, fuck it, I'm young. I'm gonna go check it, man. I don't care who you is.
I like Anthony Edwards' grit, though. Why we at
That's not grit, that's real life.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like, I wanna go check
I'm about
it
to
out.
say, you ain't even go down the score. You ain't even tell people the score.
Oh, shit, I did. My bad, Dame made 26.
But you ain't telling the score who won.
Oh, Team Giannis won 185 to 175. I'm 184 to 175. Oh, it was a lot of bang bang and shooting. Tatum dropped 55 most of the All-Star game. 55, 66, 10 rebounds. He won MVP.
God damn.
Okay.
How you gonna skip it like
Oh, my
that?
bad. Just Tatum. I think this was the first year they did the Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP award, which was nice. Which I don't foresee LeBron getting a trophy named after him when he's done. No disrespect.
Damn, why you gotta worry about that?
No disrespect. But the
Jordan ain't even got the trophy named after him.
And why is that?
You tell me.
I don't know.
I ain't worried about it. I don't know.
What can you give him?
I don't know.
No, I think you do. MVP award. No, they ain't regular season MVP. I think it was.
It's the kid MVP.
But his name, no, that's the kid MVP.
No, this is the Kobe Bryant Award.
But all of them got a name out there, man.
Alright, I don't
Bill
know.
Russell is the finals.
That's always been finals.
No, they just changed the name.
Alright.
The MVP was. Okay, it's some. They did a bunch of crazy stuff now. But it is what it is.
Alright, we're gonna fly through this because these are the last couple jumps. No, we had to switch it up since all those was past. So, we're gonna hop into Saturday's games. Capitals played the Rangers. Rangers won 2-1. Capitals now 28-6-6. Rangers goes scored by in Fargo. And the Capitals scored. I don't even know if I changed it. Well, I think I did. Capitals goes scored by Backstrom. Yeah, nah, I ain't changed it. That's wrong.
Oh, he's an idiot.
Yeah, that's wrong. But they did lose 2-1. And the next game is Tuesday, actually today, at 1 p.m. So it's actually on now against the Buffalo Sabres at Capital One Arena. So hopefully they win. They back. Who's the rapper that Murray that's talking to Angela Simmons now? Don't worry about it. The Rocco. That's not Rocco. Blockhead dude. It's not good. Is it Yo Gotti?
What? Yeah.
It's Yo Gotti?
Yeah. Yo Gotti, baby.
Alright, but he invested in DC United. And he was down at the game yesterday. Him, because he go with Angela Simmons now. She was at the game too. But DC United won 3-2 against Toronto FC. As you see the goals, man, they got some difficult names in soccer. I ain't even gonna worry about that. We had 3. Toronto FC had 2. DC United next game is March 4th at 7:30 against Colorado FC. They'll be here. Again, you ain't got nothing to do. Come check us out. Come check the game out, I should say. Then we had the Knicks play the Wizards. Oh my goodness, wait till I tell y'all what happened to Randall. Knicks won 115-109. Jalen Randall, Julius Randall, I did say Jalen Randall. Julius Randall, after the All-Star break, come back and give you 46, 2-2. For the Wizards, we got a balanced game. This is what I would want to see.
No.
This is what I would want to see if basically they balancing it out. Bill had 16, Kuzma had 23, Porzingis had 23. And a loss, but you can see they trying to figure it out. Figure it out.
What did the Wizards go wrong?
I don't think that they need to eliminate Bill scoring. That's the problem. Whenever Bill don't whatever Bill's not the scorer that he is, he.
How do they value players?
Who?
Like the league. Like,
What you mean?
How do you think Kyle Kuzma is going to be something that he's not? Or want him to be something that he's not? Like, his game just doesn't fit them.
Who fit the Wizards?
Yeah.
The question is, who does it fit them? Because now you're saying it don't fit the Mavericks, it don't fit the Wizards. Who does it fit?
Kuzma. I said Kuzma.
Oh, Kuzma. My bad. I thought you said Kuzma. You think it don't fit?
I mean, because I think they wanted him to step it up, and he never did.
Okay.
I think they wanted him to be that of on the same level, if not close to Bradley Beal level.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's gonna be a superstar or none of that, but they wanted him to be like a John Wall to his Bradley to Bradley Beal, and he never became that.
But he was never gonna be that. That's what they was hoping, but he was never gonna be that.
Exactly. So that's why I said, how do you value players? How do the league value players? Like, yeah, give me Kyle Kuzma.
It's all about that championship, honestly, and I hate to say it. I hate to say it. Just because he was on that championship team gave him a little bit of hype.
I mean, because the Wizards season always comes down to Kyle Kuzma. Just because.
And it's not. Go ahead.
Just because the expectations for him never lived up to what
it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And I think it's two ways, right? Because of the championship, it gives Kyle Kuzma a little bit of hype. And then on the other hand, because LeBron, because they looking at the Lakers like they had to implode their team and they still try to figure it out. It got to be something about Kuzma that he was on that team. But we just can't figure it out. Because it takes something about a person to be on a championship team. Now, whether that person's satisfied with the championship or still hungry to get more is up to that person.
No, that's true.
Now, maybe that's what's going on.
I mean, that is true, too. I mean, you could just... I believe that the season, ultimately falls down on...
No, right, but maybe that's what's going on. He just like, I won the championship, but it is what it is.
It's a mentality thing. I mean, I don't want to, say it's a mentality thing.
But it is.
He could be better. He should have been an all-star by now. Right or wrong? Do you believe me?
No, I'm with you. Yes, I'm with you. He has the ability, and at one point, and that's what y'all used to joke at me. At one point, he was closely compared to Thompson.
Who?
Klay Thompson.
Who the hell is that?
When he was with the Lakers, he was in there running. I mean,
he was no shooter. That's the thing.
He had a couple games that he
had.
A
couple of games it doesn't make you a shooter. You gotta be consistent.
Understandable.
He's never been consistent.
That's true. That's true.
So, like, you just saying Klay, he just went.
Maybe I shot that.
He went 12 for 17 from the 3.
Oh yeah, last night your old Klay came out.
Right.
Yeah, last night
he
old
got more
Klay came
12
out.
point, 3-point game than Steph. You gonna say, huh? Who? Now what?
Nah, you right.
They play on the same team? Huh?
Who
do that? He got more threes than Steph? Nah, get out of here. He on his team. Get out of here. Get out. You just need to be back. If Klay be back, it's over.
Yeah, nah, Kyle Kuzma wasn't never technically that.
Yeah, I mean, he could have been a poor man's with no shot.
Yeah, he was, yes.
But,
now how it ended up, I have no idea.
I feel sorry for the Wizards. But he said, I mean, it's like, wasted Bradley Beal prime because you think Kyle Kuzma is going to be a different nigga. If you know Porzingis is going to be your third option, cool. I'm cool with that.
But I think we had that conversation. Porzingis was supposed to be, the third option. But
I'm cool with that.
Porzingis is supposed to be third option because Kuzma's supposed to be the second option.
Now you got 2 threes.
Right.
You got 2 threes.
Right.
It don't work. You got 1, 1, 2, 3. It don't work.
Right. That's why they both had 23. 2 threes. hilarious. Squinky ding. But you see what happened.
I don't care how low you Bradley Bill gonna want to be. I talk to him, bro. You got to go. You got to get away from them.
Something happened. Y'all see my man with the I can't feel the rain jacket out here coming in the tunnel. He got man. He out here trying to dress in fashion, and that's
fashion where DC.
Man, you ain't see cuz.
What runway you walking? I live in DC. What runway you walking, bro?
Cuz.
The convention center.
Convention center.
Gallery plate.
Gallery.
I'm
Georgetown somewhere. What's up with you, cuz?
Good. And Kyle Kuzma, I live in DC my whole life. You want to come holler at me? Come holler at me.
Man, I was tripping.
Boy.
Oh, before we get off here, since this is the last slide, I was right.
About what?
Told you Russell Westbrook was gonna sign with the Clippers. I told you.
I was saying that coming.
I told you he was gonna do it out of spite.
No, that wasn't out of spite. They wanted him.
Yeah, but
They wanted him, and they could use him better than the Lakers.
him and Pat Bev said, "Nah, we hunt LeBron down."
No, honestly, bro. Patrick Beverly and Westbrook never worked. I always said that. Like, you can't get them two and start them. Like, you have zero shooting, and you gonna start AD and LeBron. What are you trying to accomplish? Like, ask yourself that. I could like the
Sean was correct. No, he was like, bro, why do they always keep starting with them two? You don't never have them two together. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
You don't.
You only do it when
you don't do it at all.
You don't do it, but one of them got to start.
Westbrook.
Out of the two, look,
Beverly ain't gonna be on my team.
Cool.
I don't
but only time they supposed to be on the court together is when one just came in the game. LeBron just went out the game, and one about to go to the bench.
I think Westbrook played good his first game for the Clippers. And night that was 17 and 14.
I seen.
Play good. That boy alright.
Oh, I seen.
Well, you better watch out. Some Westbrook.
But they lost their game.
It don't matter because they don't play defense. But Ty Lue could use him better than.
Nah, Ty Lue, yeah, nah. He looked a complete difference. Yeah, complete back to old Westbrook. Out the random.
It was LeBron. That boy ass.
Why you keep doing my man like that? Coach, why they do my boy like that?
That boy ass.
Why they can't just blend in with LeBron? LeBron trying to take you to the ship.
He can't blend in. He can't shoot.
Yeah, he blended out. Just what's the other? Who did that? Who said that to Kevin Love? He worried about blending in. He blended out. Russell Westbrook got in the way.
That boy say, all right, but I'm going to serve you on the stick right now. Okay, back.
He out the way. But with that said, that's conclude the episode. Let the Tribe Sports Speak podcast. What is that? Hit with people with it. ShopVIP.net.com. Why? I don't know why I keep saying .net.
ShopVIP now.
ShopVIPnow.com. See, that's the part you missed.
No, I said earlier.
All right, we saying it again. Just let the people know. Hit them up. ShopVIPnow.com. Get your hoodies. I'm wear my hoodie next week so y'all can see it again. But yeah. But we out of here. We gonna holler at y'all next week.